As many of you know, I'm a former haunt actor, and this is specifically the haunt I used to work at. And while I am not trying to discourage people from going to it, I'm going to expose the toxic work environment for what it is. This place operates like a cult. The cast is extremely nice when you first start working there, all in an effort to get you emotionally invested and attached. The cast goes out of its way to make you feel like your entire life should revolve around your fellow cast members. However, the majority of the cast seem to be nothing more than a bunch of radical left-wingers. One of the main cast members once posted a random list of shooting rampages and called it all right-winged extremism. The problem was, a lot of the shooting rampages he cited had no political motivation behind them whatsoever. And when I asked him to back up his claims, he just went on complaining, "You're just defending the party of Trump." There was another cast member who was a libertarian like myself, and she constantly had random dead snakes show up in her station day after day throughout the entire season of 2019. Twice is a coincidence, but when it happens day after day after day and her station is nowhere near the snake pit, something's going on and some of the cast members are pulling shenanigans. There were cast members I was never friends with that I tried to avoid that would still go out of their way to start shit with me online. And while they won't acknowledge it, I did go to management about this behavior. Management decided to do absolutely nothing depending on how long said cast member had been there. And when management refused to do anything, I started ranting about it publicly. It's like, look, there's a toxic work environment here. Can we stop acting like this is okay? Instead of acknowledging it, the entire cast gaslighted me. They would find a way to downplay it and say, "Oh, it's just how it is. We're a bunch of drama kids." Which is really just a dolled up way of saying we're a bunch of narcissistic, overgrown preteens who can't grow out of their High School Musical phase. At the end of the day, I shouldn't have to be everybody else's yes man or be silent about my political beliefs. They never argued honestly and relied on straw manning and ad hominem attacks. Now, I'm not saying you shouldn't visit this place. I'm not saying that you shouldn't work for this place. But keep in mind, the cast is rife with toxic groupthink. And rather than address it, they gaslight anyone who comes forward about it. And you know, if they would do something about their toxic work environment, they wouldn't have anything for guys like me to blow the whistle on. Just saying.